guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariana and I go by Ari, and today we're starting off with some morning yoga. So I am going to play music, but I'm just going to give you guys a quick little update about what this video is going to entail, because it's going to have a little random jump in it. I'm going to do my morning yoga, make breakfast, but I don't think I'll record that, and then I'm going to go to church. And I think I have a mini clip of that. And then I'm going to come back and do like a mini sit down talk with you guys. Right now it's showing that this is a hour-long video. I feel like I'm going to have this chopped down to 13 minutes. But if it does end up being an hour long, I hope you guys enjoy. And today we're focusing on the art of letting go. Let's get into this video.
I need you poolside, you've been on my mind. What if you want mine? It don't matter anyway. I like your south side, I like you on top. You make my heart stop. You make being me less hard. About to quit my job. When I take it, that's just how you gotta do. I'm addicted, that's why I keep calling you. Diamond boy, why you so shiny?
Good morning, guys. It's the next day and I already got dressed and everything, but I'm currently here at church. I'm a few minutes running behind. I don't want to say late because they probably just started like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to record when I get in there, but if I do, I'll insert the clips. If not, I'll see you guys as soon as church is over with. So yeah.
Am I doing too much? Probably it was only to tell me. It was only to tell me.
Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake an ass in the club.
as promised, I'm gonna do a little creative arts. I was gonna say with you guys. I mean, technically, it's like immersive. If you have any art or anything in your house, girl, you could print out a coloring sheet, you can go on your iPad, your iPhone, and color something. But we're just gonna do a little creative arts and talk after I get some tissue. Today we're going to talk about the art of letting go. Yesterday's title was The Art of Starting Over, and I really didn't explain why I titled the video that, but it was like starting over with my vlog series, starting over with just becoming like a young woman, and then just starting over as in new relationship, new friendships, or just like mending the friendships and family relationships that I had. And then today I labeled this one The Art of Letting Go because it's so crazy. I went to church today and we were talking about putting God first in everything that you do, and if God didn't call you to do that, then just wait for God's voice. And I also feel like a lot of times I rush into things and then I ask for God to be like, God, give me a sign I'm doing the right thing. Praying all these prayers and just asking for forgiveness. When the root of majority of my problems was if I would have just sat down and waited, half of the stuff I went through, I wouldn't have had to go through. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep in this video, because like I said, like this is my real life, and yeah, some things are just better up here. But yeah, I am currently single, and I feel like I say that in every vlog, but like I'm actually like for real this time. And I just thought of this title, The Art of Letting Go. I was having a conversation with my mom, and she had asked me if me and the dude decided to get back together. Mind you, it's only been 2 weeks. And I was like, no, we're not getting back together. And she was like, well, you know, like, sometimes people think that they're ready to move on, but really it's just like, I don't know. Basically, I feel like she was trying to convince me that I should give the relationship another chance, and I'm the type of person, once I say I'm done, I'm done. Like, it doesn't have to take me 1,000,001 bad days in a relationship to be like, yeah, I don't want to be with this man anymore. And I honestly feel like as a young woman, you need to know what's best for you. Like, you can get advice from your mom, your aunts, your sisters, your brothers, your hairstylist. You know what's best for you. And I think I was just telling somebody this on the girls' trip. If you have to ask 1,001 people what they think you should do, then you already have your answer. Like, girl, you know what you want to do. Getting advice, where's the yellow? Okay. Getting advice from somebody else in a situation you already have made your mind up on is wasting everybody's time. Do what you think is best and deal with the consequences of your actions, because any option that you choose is going to have consequences, whether it's good or bad. And I guess another thing about letting go is letting go of people who no longer serve you, or people I no longer serve. Because I feel like I have a habit of going back to friendships like after a relationship doesn't work out, and I really need to stop doing that, because that's not making me a good person. Because hold on, I need to read this. Oh, they gave me an apron this time. Okay, cool. I'm like, I don't remember this from last time. But yeah, I was just saying that I wanted to be a better friend, and I want to like be more in tune with my friendships and actually check up on them at least once a month. And I also honestly want to start hanging out with my friends more and being more intentional about the word friend and who I call my friend, because everybody isn't worthy of that title. And as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize that like a lot of these people were just my associates and they stayed a little longer than they should have. But that was on me, because I'm always trying to look for a nice way to let somebody down and be like, oh yeah, you're no longer needed in my life, instead of just leaving. And I don't know. I guess I'm a retired people pleaser now. I was going to say I don't think I need the apron, but it'll be just my luck that I ended up wasting it everywhere, and then I'll be upset. So keep it on. It's for the looks. This is cute. I still have dress, but whatever. And then the name of this is called Poor Pals. We got this from Walmart. But yeah, it's just a little teddy bear, and it's so cute. I've been seeing these so much, and I thought that somebody was selling these. I didn't know that you could just go buy them from the grocery store. So that's pretty cool. So this is like how big it is. I would say it's about 2 of my hands. That's how big. Yeah, it's really cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I was also thinking maybe I should have opened the blue one, because I have these same colors for the keychain, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put that right there. Maybe I should have left it upright. Is it gonna fall? Maybe I should do that. No, I think regardless it's gonna fall. Hey, that's cute. And they gave me this one little cup. I think we're gonna start off with orange, but I think you have to pry the thing open first. Yeah, you do. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But yeah, be intentional, have boundaries, and don't settle for anything. And I would say one big thing about letting go is being content with your reason for leaving. When I did leave the relationship, like a week into it, like most people, I started like second guessing, like, oh, maybe I should reach out. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Like, maybe I should apologize. But I'm like, what am I apologizing for? Like, even in the midst of the final argument, I still was the one apologizing. And he was like, yeah, I'm not about to keep saying sorry. But I'm like, you never said sorry to begin with. So how are you done apologizing when you never even started? I don't know. That was a little crazy. I need something to poke it. Thankfully, I have pins right here. But yeah, don't second guess why you left. You left for a reason. And if it's truly meant for you and that person to be with each other, that circumstance wouldn't have happened. And that's just how I feel. My soulmate would not treat me in a way to where I would have to no longer want them as a part of my journey. Moving forward, what will I do differently next time? Leave when I see the first sign. I feel like the way I was raised and what I've seen is just like stay until it gets too bad. And then that's when you leave and start asking for help. Like, you don't have to break up with somebody just because they're putting their hands on you or because they're being disrespectful verbally. Like, if you don't feel like you're being loved to your fullest potential, you can leave. You don't have to wait until it gets domestic or until you wake up one day and realize you're doing all the cooking, you're doing all the cleaning, and yeah. And I feel like that's a foreign concept to women that I'm close with, because it's like, girl, just break up with the man. Because I remember one of my friends had told me, she was like, oh yeah, I never broke up with a guy before. Today's your day to learn. You gotta learn how to let go and move on, because they will never feel bad for leaving you. If a man is doing something and ain't making him happy, he leaving. Trust me, baby. I know from experience. They'll leave and they'll never look back. For their kids, somebody that they supposed to love, care, and protect, they don't even look back for us. So you think he really gonna care if he leave you? Like, somebody else will put up with it. You gotta have more confidence in yourself. You gotta take more pride in your life and know that there's more to life than to just staying in your current situation. there's always time to change. There's always time to evolve. You're not stuck in one thing for the rest of your life. And this is coming from somebody that used to hate change. I didn't want anything to change. I wanted everything to stay the same. If you would have told me like 5 years ago, like, you're not gonna have any of your friends from high school, you're gonna never want to move back home. Well, I probably would have believed that one. You're gonna experience so much, and you're not even gonna want to obtain marriage and children anymore. I would have been like, what? Like, yes, I do. Like, that's the ultimate goal. And as I experienced life, as I branched off from my mom, I realized, like, it really is more to life than that. And also, if you desire to be married, to have kids, to be a traditional woman in that sense, that's okay too. Like, whatever your dream is, that's something that you keep going for and something that you keep fighting for. Like, nobody should ever throw you off your path and have you questioning anything that you know in your heart to heart. Like, this is what makes me me. Like, I know what makes Ariana. My willingness to never give up, even when things get hard, even when I'm tired, even when I feel like I don't think I want to do this no more, I'm still going to keep going. I'm still going to keep pushing. That's literally what led me to my degree. Coming home after working 10, 12-hour shifts, being up from 3 a.m., getting home at 11 plus after, turning in essays. Like, I was tired, but I'm like, all right, I need this degree though. I got to keep going for my degree. And it all paid off. Was the graduation trip what I expected? No, but I can't keep sulking and stuff that already passed. Time already passed. I walked across the stage. I graduated. The people that were supposed to be there for me and supported me were there, and that's really all that matters. I can't let one bad moment affect me for the rest of my life. And I don't want to look back and be like, oh yeah, graduation was the worst day of my life. I had a bad moment with a person that's no longer here, and that shouldn't be the only thing that shouldn't be the souvenir from the most important day of my life. Like, I should be thinking like, oh yeah, I walked across the stage as one of the first women in my immediate family to go to college. Like, it was just being surrounded by so many women that had the first generation stoves on. It's like, wow, like, we're really doing this. Like, we're really making sure that our kids have better, do better, see better. No, there's more to life outside of Louisiana. And that was like the biggest thing for me. Once I did calm down and like really realize what was going on, I'm like, wow, this is a really big milestone. And to be honest, I want to go back to all the places from that trip where I cried and just do it all over. I think I want to retie this. I want to do it all over. I want to go back to Disney, even if it's a solo trip, go back to Scottsdale and just redo the whole thing again. And I also need to work on my temperament. Letting somebody get me that far out of character should not be my go-to. I just need to learn how to use my words better. So this is the color that I came up with. It's like, I don't know. I feel like we need some more pink in now. So some more pink. And then after this, I'm probably just gonna splash the rest of the colors on there. Way more pink. So yeah, going back to the places that I cried and laughed, and then also just taking more time for myself, I think will also help me like re-regulate my system. Because for a couple of days, I just sat in my bed and did nothing. Right before that girls trip, I didn't do nothing. I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't go anywhere. I barely picked up my phone. I barely did anything work-wise. Like, I just sulked and everything. And I feel like that was more than enough time. Because the previous relationship, I went AWOL mentally. And for 8 months, I talked to nobody. Like, you could have called, you could have texted. I wasn't answering. And I feel like any person or any situation that gets me like that is a little scary, and I didn't want to go through that again. So I'm like, I'm gonna do better. I want to keep showing up for myself even when it hurts. And I feel like I've said that was my theme for this year. But yeah, even when it hurts, I want to show up, because life still goes on after those breakups, after those bad days. You still have to show up. You still have to go to work. You still have to put on a brave face, because people are looking up to you. There's plenty of young women that watch my channel, reach out to me, have advice, have questions. Like, what if one day my niece watches this? Or my daughter watches this, and they just simply want to know, like, what to do after a breakup. Like, how long should I stay down? When should I get up and keep going? You should always keep going, because life is not going to stop for you. So why are you stopping? Keep going even though it hurts. And I know it's easier said than done, but I promise you, you're going to be a better woman for it, because they already assume that we don't know how to handle life when things get rough. So prove them wrong, girl. Oh, y'all, this thing almost fell backwards. Prove them wrong, girl. Show them how we can be the smartest, the cutest, and the most resilient mentally, physically, and emotionally. I might have to end up laying it down, which kind of sucks, because it looks so cute when you pour it on there like that. But, okay, I see why they gave us the apron for this one. I'm gonna do some orange, and I'm gonna leave it open this time, since my gloves are starting to get a little messy. I don't know what my next video is gonna be about, to be honest. I like just the unfilteredness that this video and the last video had. Just me being Ariana. And that's really how my channel even started, was just me vlogging, me doing my day-to-day. And y'all love me for that. And I'm actually at 125 subscribers now, and that is so weird. Like, what? Y'all actually like the girl? But I'm thankful for everybody that's subscribed, that's liked, that's commented, that shared the video. Because of y'all, had a break right there. Because of y'all, more people are able to see me and just see a young Black girl learning life one day at a time. Because you truly never know what I have going on. One thing I am excited for is my 25th birthday. I really had hope for a girls trip, but obviously that's not going to happen, because people have other things going on in their life. So I'm just going to take me a trip. I don't know why the yellow didn't mix in there at all until the end. But what I am going to do is take me a trip. I'm going to Hawaii, and it's very, like, commemorative, because that was one of the first solo trips that I took. Like, who takes a solo trip to Hawaii as their first trip? Me, because why not? Which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm going back to Hawaii for my final time. Well, I'll go again maybe, but I'm saying final time, because this is the last time I'll be going to Hawaii while I'm in the military. And that was one of the first trips I took by myself. So I'm very excited to go back. I'm going back to the exact same place that I was at the first time. Different hotel. I want to do way more activities, because I think the last time I just sightseed, because I didn't really know what to do. I was just excited to be out there. But now that I have a better understanding of what to do and how to book excursions and activities, I'm excited. I think I'm going to do something with the dolphins or the turtles. I don't know. Just something cool. It's so cute. I don't know how I'm going to get it to stand up the whole time, though. Let me see. If I post some pink down the back. As you guys can see, I'm having the time of my life. I love art. And this is probably why I chose the best career path for me, which is being a teacher. I probably will bring this into my class and let me and my students do this as like a wind down activity. to learn about colors and mixing and stuff. And it also helps regulate the brain. Sitting down, doing a very simple activity like this. So cool. I keep starting at the ears because I just want it to fall down onto like the arms or something. But I don't know how to get the back. Did I get it? Nah, I didn't. Okay, I think I know what the little scooper thing is for now. It's so cute back here, y'all. Okay. Is there any videos that you guys would like to see me film? Maybe a Q&A? I know I've never asked, but I feel like I have a lot of experience, whether I disclose it or not. But yeah, things I wish I knew. Because I think the one that I didn't really touch on much. It was just more so like relationship-wise, things I wish I knew. But I was thinking about doing another one because I was supposed to do a year-end one, and that might be my next video too. Like what I wish I knew, 2025 edition. Because girl, the year was crazy. I haven't painted in so long. Fun fact: this is one of my favorite activities. I love creative arts. I didn't even see the front. Is the front even good? As I'm wrapping this up, oh, I thought it was gonna be at the very end where I make the big mess. Like I'm just, and there it goes. I just scraped the whole floor with paint. That's amazing. I don't know. I gotta get the places that don't have anything. Alright guys, so we're gonna let that dry. I'm gonna clean this up, but I think that's all that we have for today's video. Hope you guys liked it and my little mini advice that I gave / vent session. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye babes.